What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with yet another of identified parts somewhere once again in the mid-60s of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Ironman Career Mode Let's Play. So as we saw last time, we have started on the DAVION Alliance Flashpoint, whose name I also do not recall right now, but it was a pretty darn easy mission. It was a base assault. We went in, no injuries, no mech damage, and we are back to the second level. I'm imagining that this should have 3 missions because it did say that there was consecutive deployments, but it also said that there was a light tonnage requirement, which we have not run into. So either that was a bug, or there will be a third mission where there will be some sort of tonnage requirement. We haven't run into any kind at all. I don't know why that is. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if that's the case. I guess we're going to go for the same mech types that we went last time. Just to remind you guys, it was the Snowbound in the Highlander. Snowbound particularly because he has the high spirit, so he can make use of... Oh, you know what? I'm almost tempted to put Snowbound in something else. Maybe put him into the Annihilator for once, because it constantly uses... You know what? Yeah, I should have done that last time now that I think about it. Even though he has the breaching shot, he won't make much use out of it. There. He could just continuously spam the Annihilators. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Precision Strike. Alrighty, and now Provocator, you know what? You worked out pretty well in the Mobile Oppression Palace and Martyr, Bull Shark. Yeah, this all works out. So like those. Once again, let's see what this second mission is. Looks like a straight up battle in the Highlands, unlike the capture base of last time. Alright, let's see if they have anything interesting to say about this. Alrighty, well, we will be outnumbered 2-1. We're literally always outnumbered 2-1. I don't particularly like those odds, but we're committed now, so let's buckle down and get the job done. With our beachheads secured, it's time to start moving against the Capellans here on Kern. There are multiple potential targets in the area, but before we discuss them, we need to clear the field. Our technicians have extracted the force deployments data from the base computers, and we know that there are 2 heavy lances of mechs on patrol right now, somewhere on the other side of the river. You'll get in by Leopard and sweep the woods, eliminate any Capellan units you uncover. Alright, easy enough. Or easy, objectives, simple objectives I should say, it will determine whether they're easy in fact. Commander, you're entering the area where the stolen deployment data indicated the lances were patrolling. That's confirmed, Commander. I'm seeing hostile mechs on the other side of the ridge. Watch for flanking actions around the right side. Alrighty, I'm also seeing engine signatures off to the left. Enemy mechs moving up through the okay, it looks like a catapult over here, and is that an Atlas? I can't... the model is so tiny. That's definitely a catapult. It kind of looks like an Atlas to me. Clear out these patrols, Commander, while I assemble a briefing on our next targets. Good luck, Commander. Alright, easy enough.
Good to go, Commander.
Okie dokie. Now, which way should we move? I feel like we should move against the ones that are patrolling... Oh, it wants us to go for these ones first. I suppose if it is an Atlas, it's going to be super slow to get anywhere near us. And, alright, let's start moving in like this then. Alrighty, Mobile Oppression Palace moving on in as well. We'll get the Annihilator, and there's the enemy contact already. We got a 60-tonner and a 60-tonner. That's not going to be tough at all. Highlander, go.
Okay, let's go.
Should try to get you up on this little hill. Oh, it would have been fun if we could pop the Highlander right up on this little pedestal right here. Highlander's always up on a pedestal. Alrighty, 60-tonners moving in, and I guess they're those scout mechs. They're so far ahead of us in terms of the turn number where they can move, or the round number, whatever you want to call it. Phase is the thing to which I was referring. Alrighty, now we will have to get out of the woods here. I don't particularly like that. Let's see, if we jump you up here, you will be able to identify them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we will target the dragon with everything we got, because you don't have breaching shot, buckshot, unlike Snowbound. Why the dragon? No particular reason. I mean, they're both dragons. Hey, at least they're consistent. Okie dokie, and let's move. I guess the bull shark. Wait, can anybody sprint? Yeah, we could sprint right here. We will get identified, but the likelihood that they're actually going to be able to do anything about this is pretty... Ooh, wow, I didn't think that there would be more mechs over here. Okay, is this the edge of the map already? Wow, this is a really small map, isn't it? Okay. Okay, Mobile Oppression Palace. You can't get into cover, so we're just going to pop you right here.
On the move.
Only one of our mechs can fire, unfortunately. And Annihilator, looks like you're in the same boat. How you can't fire this turn either? Alright, just get ready to. Just get ready to, buddy. I don't want to move too close to over here, just in case that other patrol was coming from here. And it looked like it was, unless this was actually looking at this patrol up here, kind of. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Mobile up. Oh wait, Bull Shark, you're about to get hit by a lot of enemies. All right, Dragon moving up. Gonna do nothing. Just gonna go entrenched. Okay, I guess it can't actually target the Bull Shark from here. Interesting. Interesting. We do have the woods for cover, but that's just about it. And you, other dragon, are you going to fire? Indeed you are. And you're going to fire in the Mobile Oppression Palace. Well, that's just fine. That's exactly what we want you to do. Alrighty, Banshee firing, and one of the PPCs get unfortunate because we have those sensors impaired. But we do have 10, 10, 10, 10 pilots, so it's not a big deal. Or I should just say 40-point pilots, shouldn't I? Alright, what do we have here? A breaching shot with an LRM-10, I think it looked like.
Damage minimal.
Damage may be minimal, but it's probably more than it needed to be. Alrighty, now you. I guess we fire... Okay, yeah, you know what? If we go here, we have a non-obscured shot. We can't fire our machine guns, but we could do a lot of damage to this particular dragon. Let's pop that precision strike right there. See if we can't break it apart. Depends how lucky we are with the AC-20 hits. Not very lucky. Not very lucky at all. But it is having a bad time nonetheless.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Heavy damage, not heavy enough for my taste. Okay, let's see. Annihilator. What I want you to do is I want you to find a way to shoot one of the more threatening mechs, I think. Oh, in fact, we should probably have you attack last. It'll be... Shots from here are going to be obscured no matter what you do. Okay, fine. You can fire last, Buckshot. Oh, we only have 48 resolve. It doesn't actually matter whether you fire last or not. So, just stay right here and go for 60%. Ooh, that's a little bit low. Still 60%, huh? Alright, fine. Just fire from here. Fire from here. Let's see if we can't do some decent damage to this Banshee Snowbound. Do it. 80% to hit. So I expect at least a couple of these shots to miss. Yeah, unfortunate.
Take that.
It's alright, though. Yeah, there was a lot of damage spread there. We can see that the arm got hit. We can see that the upper right torso got hit twice, and this arm got hit once. So, yeah, 4 shots missed. And if they had hit, it would have died. Okay. It is just fine. Let's then move in. Let's see. If we pop the Bull Shark right here, we won't be able to fire. Ooh, we can fire on anybody from here. We also would be able to identify whoever you are. I guess we could do that. Well, let's see what we're looking at. That's a Cyclops. Oh, was it a Cyclops that I saw? No, I don't think so. Huh. I don't think so. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Now, do we fire everything at you? The chances are of breaking you apart are fairly minimal, I would think. Because so much has to go right here. On the other hand, do it anyway. Yeah, might as well. Screw it. If he dies for good, I'd be real happy. Let's see, 43 HP quad missiles. Get in there. There we go. Oh, I forgot to replace this SRM-4 with a better SRM-4. Damn. Next time.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Next time. Alrighty, well that worked out. That worked out. Certainly could have used the Thumper here instead of this one, but I guess we did bring the same. Max already. Highlander. You know what? You can get back a little bit. You don't have the armor to actually take damage here, so we can just move you away. These two are both braced. I think you're just going to go for the Clops instead of anybody else. Yeah, just do it. Go for the Clops, so ignore the dragons. It's not like the dragons are all that threatening. I do believe... Are they the AC-10 dragons? AC-5... AC-5, okay. Wait, is there a stock dragon with an AC-10? I don't even remember. Oh! There's the second lance coming in. Let's destroy these guys as quickly as possible. I don't believe these dragons are going to be able to shoot the Bull Shark in the back, so we'll be okay there. And the AC-5s aren't nearly as threatening as AC-10s, so... Meh. Definite meh right there. Okay, we want to destroy the Cyclops as soon as possible, though. Just... Ooh. Stop hitting the Annihilator in the arm. Don't like that. Don't want to lose any of those expensive UAC-5s. And damn, they have a lot of range support, don't they? Because of course they do. The second lance of the AI always has a lot of long-range firepower somehow. And let's see, are you close enough? Okay, that leg is starting to... it's starting to come apart. And there's a lot of ammo in that leg. We're going to have to be careful here. Okay, and then the Clops is going to move last but not least. Fortunately, it is a Clops and doesn't have a lot of damage. Is it an HQ? It is an HQ. Okay, so they are getting a lot of buffs from this thing. Let's try to destroy it immediately. Annihilator, I think we're going to move you first. Let's get you right. It's going to be an obscured shot no matter what, but it is going to hit the Clops. So I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, no, we're going to have you fire second. I want to strip some of that evasion.
Orders?
And, oh, mobile oppression pass can't fire unless it... Oh, it can actually fire on you. Oh, but with a garbage chance to hit. I'm almost tempted to just sprint it away. We'll see in a second. What I want to do first is I want to move you forward right here. Then what I want to do is I want to have you do this. Multi-target, you and you. We'll have a small set of... Okay, other way around. Like this. Now, why I wanted to do this was because I want to strip some of the evasion off his Clops, so that we have a better chance of hitting it with that Annihilator. And then let's see if we can't get enough shots into that CT to break it apart. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it, I'm sure this thing's carrying ammo. Yeah, 2 AC5 ammos there, and none of them exploded. A shame. A shame, but it is what it is. Let's get you... do we get you moving, or do we get the Bull Shark moving? If we get you like... so... you know what? Do we use Vigilance? I feel like we have to use Vigilance. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. It screws up our resolve, unfortunately, but hopefully if we can destroy this dragon outright, and we should be able to do just with our SRMs, and then fire everything else on this other dragon. Yeah, let's do that. A, B. SRMs on A, everything else on B, like so. Unless something goes screwy. There we go. Okay, that worked out. And certainly enough SRMs do a... yeah, there we go. Very decent amount of damage on you, Dragon. A lot of your bits are just ready to explode here. Then what we do on top of that is we take Mr. Snowbound, put you right here, and then we pop this Clops. Precision strike 90%. Let's see if we can't break it apart. Depends on how many lucky or unlucky hits we get. And there we go. Beautiful. CT destroyed. Just one dragon remaining. It will be spotting for the entire enemy.
Commander?
Damn. For all of the enemies. Okay. Well, let's move you in right here. And I'm going to sprint you right into cover over here.
On it.
And the reason I want to do that is even if they target the mobile oppression pass that has 5 evasion pips, we should be okay. See, there we go. It is being targeted. I didn't want the Bull Shark to continue taking damage to that leg. Alright, let's see. If we can destroy this dragon as well, they won't have a spotter anymore. So whoever moves first, whoever's in... oh, Bull Shark used Vigilance, didn't he? Oh, I guess I didn't really need to use Vigilance there. Okay, now you're going to walk right up to this thing and just fire in its face and destroy it. Right there. Destroy. There we go. You should be dead, buddy. Right? Right? Don't tell me you're going to survive. No, it's not. Okay, beautiful. Alrighty, now the enemies should not be able to see us. Now, I wonder exactly where they were approaching from. Oh, it looks like over here behind this little mountain here. Alrighty, what do we have here? We have a 65-tonner. That's not sounding concerning. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Another 65-tonner. I swear there was something heavier. Maybe I missaw. Let's start moving everybody a little bit closer. We don't need to go too close. We don't want to get identified early. At least we're... and plus we should be able to cool down a little bit. I'd like to continue cooling down. Highlander, let's jump you forward, though. Because it would be better to jump than to sprint, I think, because you do need to cool yourself, or cool your jets. Let's see, moving the Bull Shark forward in a sprint. You definitely need to cool down. You do sink quite a bit of heat. Mobile Oppression Palace, last but not least, go right here on the edge. You're probably going to get identified next turn. And 100 tons, yeah, that's an Atlas, isn't it? Let's see, 65, 85, 80? And 65, yeah, okay, well, most of this land shouldn't be any kind of trouble. There we go. Now, we could move the mobile... yes, let's move the Mobile Oppression Palace forward right here.
On my way.
Gonna identify the enemies immediately, and we can immediately fire. We're also gonna pop Vigilance right away, because it's gonna get targeted by everybody. Then we are going to, yes, pop this Victor. And the reason I want to go for the Victor instead of the Catapult is because the Catapult has all this cover and braced, whereas the Victor has nothing. Even if we miss a couple shots, we'll still be doing more damage. Plus, it has an AC 20. That's kind of threatening, frankly. Oh, damn. Well, we destroyed one of its arms. It wasn't the AC 20 arm.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, scored a critical hit. Victor's gonna move, gonna fire that AC 20. It is gonna hit with a full 100 damage with that breaching shot. Damn, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, but on the bright side, it won't be able to fire again. Now you basically have only the Victor that you could fire on. I'd really prefer you not fire on the Victor. If we jump here, you could fire on the Catapult. You know what, let's move everybody but you then. Let's have the... You know what, no. Let's have the Bull Shark move into cover. It should be able to destroy the Victor from here. It can't fire on anybody else anyway, so yeah. Let's see if that can't pop it. Let's also not fire the medium lasers because I don't want to generate the heat, but I think there should be enough nonetheless. And are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Down you go, Victor.
Enemy mech destroyed.
If that is indeed a Atlas, we'll probably try to go for the head there. Save some of those nice Annihilator shots. Alright, Annihilator, you're gonna risk it, take some damage for this most likely, but let's get another precision strike. I'll do at least a decent amount of damage to you. Let's see how much it is. Not quite enough to destroy you, but 30 HP. Might still be able to do it with a missile salvo. And I think we're gonna pop the full salvo at you because I'd rather you not move again. Let's not risk it. There we go. Full salvo, yeah. And, well, don't... It's still not enough. Wow, that's unlucky. 4 HP. 1 missile short. Okie doke. And let's see. You're not going to melee, are you? No. It would have been insane, too. And let's see, Provocator. You could punch this thing and cool down. Use your machine gun instead of your AC 20. I think we do that, but we also go Vigilance. Vigilance confirm, please, and then punch this thing right here. And let's see how much damage we do. 125 structure exposed in the leg, unfortunately. Not exactly where we want it to hit. And yes, it is indeed an Atlas. Okay, and that Atlas misses its AC 20, making it not so much of a threat.
Systems holding.
Systems indeed holding. Alrighty, now you, Annihilator. I want you to find somewhere where your shot is not obscured on the Atlas. There is no such place. Okay, fine. You're going to then... Oh, wait, the Atlas is fired. Who's not fired here? I guess it's this Catapult? Was it this Catapult? Who's not fired? I don't even know anymore. Who still has to move? I swear the Atlas just fired. Nobody else has an AC 20. And... I guess it was you? Or was it you? Damn it, I was not paying attention. Alright, fine. Let's get you moving forward. Try to break this thing apart again. Maybe try to knock you down as well. Alright, let's try it like this. 1, 2, A, B. Hopefully that'll kill you and knock you down. Or it could just fail horribly and neither could happen. Let's find out.
Okay.
Alright. 1 bad luck piece, and will you fall down? Okay, at least you fall down, but still. Not 1 out of 15 missiles. Not 1. I'm not even mad, I just expected at this point. And yeah, it is indeed you, them. Oh, 1 missile did hit. We needed 2. Oh, right. It's because of the damage reduction. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're still okay. It's not like we've taken that much damage. Now, let's see. Who still needs to move? The Annihilator. You are going to fire on the Atlas, but you're going to fly up in the air first. Like so. Yeah, you know what? Wait. But instead what we'll do is we'll take this Bull Shark, and we will... We're gonna go right here. We're gonna fire everything. We need 1 thing to hit here. I say we fire 4 SRMs. Or no, wait, 10 SRMs rather. Just 1 needs to hit. Let's do you and you, and then everything else on B. Like so. That looks good.
Engaging.
Just one. Okay, thank you. Finally, that catapult just wouldn't go down, damn. Alright, now how much damage are you going to take, other catapult? Quite a bit. Not enough to die, but plenty nonetheless. It's not like you're too much of a threat now. And finally, Snowbound. Let's get you popping that that precision strike in the head of the Atlas. Let's hope that this works out.
Roger.
And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit the head, hit the head. Okay, we got one hit the head. Alright, one more salvo should probably do it, unless it just outright kills the Atlas. It very well might. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, Catapult, what are you going to do with your very, very small amount of... Oh! Are you going to be able to back shoot? No, you're going to go for the Bull Shark, interestingly enough. Interesting. Not what I would have done, but interesting. Provocator. You can... Nah, we probably shouldn't fire the UAC-20. If it hits the head, it's a bad bet. It's a bad bet because it'll just kill the thing. Let's have you go right here, like so.
On it.
And kill this thing. Don't fire the UAC-20. Just do this. Good. There we go. Both legs destroyed, but the CT is going to break as well, isn't it? Right arm destroyed. Actually, the CT didn't look like it was destroyed. Interesting.
That's a kill.
That is a kill. Thanks for pointing that out. Alrighty, Atlas moving in. Gonna fire on the Bull Shark, and once again miss its AC-20. Ah, poor Atlas. You're having a bad day today, buddy. And right here, Bull Shark, go forward. And the reason I want to send the Bull Shark forward is we just need one thing to hit that ace for that head. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna precision strike with you, and we're gonna go for the head. Now, the missiles probably do too much damage. We got 8 chances here off of the... Yeah, don't fire the missiles, I think. Although, every single missile... You know what, fire the SRM-4. And don't fire 2 lasers. Let's try it like this. Too much? I don't want to break it apart. Or cause an ammo explosion. Let's try it like this. This should hopefully be enough. Honestly... No, don't even do this. Do this. Just one headshot. One headshot. Come on. Yes. Head destroyed. A lethal damage. Down you go, Atlas. Burning head you got there. That's the last of them, Commander. We're in control of the area, and we can begin planning our next move. I'll have a briefing for you on all the available targets once you're back aboard your ship. Alrighty.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. Looks like, once again, a pretty decently successful mission. Let's get through this. Look at all those kills on that Bull Shark. Bull Shark did a lot of work with those UAC-2s. Gotta love that particular weapon. And next. Let's see. We got 3 Atlas pieces. We're gonna take 3 Atlas pieces. Unless there's some crazy lost tech or something here, which I doubt. I would love to take the Magna Laser, but not at this... not at the cost of the rest of this. And we got a 100-meter rangefinder. I think we have one of those. I'd rather have a free Atlas, I think. Do we even have an Atlas in this particular? I don't even remember. Was it the other one? Huh. I don't remember. Alright, let's just confirm this. Well, let's confirm this. And damn, I was hoping to luck out into some of those fancy bets, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what our mech bay looks like right now. I can't remember whether it was the other campaign or whether it was this one where I had the Atlas. Or did I have one in both? You're killing me with the weight here. Atlas is the king of the battlefield, and I don't see no Atlas here. All right, that'll work out pretty nicely. Now the Warhammer, the Galmaraz, is not leaving. The only thing is, I really like the Black Knight as well. And we can't get rid of the Cyclops HQ. We can't get rid of the Cataphract. Oh, damn, I think I'd want to just get rid of... Oh, we can't get rid of the Awesome without sending it to storage. I'm not big on this Awesome. Just not big on it. Everything else is just better. And, I mean, the Zeus is our only dedicated scout mech. The Marauder is our only dedicated sniper mech. I just plain like the Black Knight and the Warhammer. And we can't get rid of any of our 4 light mechs. We need all of our Bull Sharks, because reasons. Annihilator's good. Highlanders are basically our only missile support. Yeah, the Awesome does nothing, really. It's got 6 large lasers. The only thing it essentially functions like a Warhammer, but in my opinion, still kind of inferior. Maybe I just like this particular Warhammer a lot because it's been with us for a while. Do we really get rid of the Black Knight? I don't remember what I had on this thing. Was it the PPC or the... You know what? We put you into storage, Atlas. I guess we'll put it into storage. We'll take away the... I don't want to just scrap the awesome. Let's just put it into storage. We'll replace the awesome afterwards. Alright, Davion Alliance 2, High Orbit Kern. Let's see what Alexandria has to say for herself. Everything is progressing smoothly, Commander Beatty. I'm quite pleased with your results so far. As I mentioned, we're fully in control of the region and ready to proceed to the next stage of the operation. However, this is where I defer to your judgment as a field commander. There are 2 potential targets we could strike, but you're the expert. I leave the choice to you. Let's hear them. First, there is a logistics base that is key to keeping any local military force operational. If we destroy it, the Capellans will have to resupply from orbit. There's no way to attack this base covertly, however. Once you begin your approach, the base's defenders will be alerted. That sounds like there will be more salvage. Key to keeping any local military force operational. Logistics, okay. The other option, no local supply will make defending this planet a huge pain in the butt. Logistically speaking, anyway, I like it. Second, there is a reinforced bunker and armory, the last of the original fortifications on this world. Currently, this is in use as a command center for local forces, but during a planetary invasion, it could easily be refitted back to its original purpose, at which point it would effectively become impregnable. Cannot be pregnated. How the hell would we crack something like that? You won't. If Commander Beatty chooses that target, we'll be assaulting the bunker with an orbital strike. However, we'll need to find the bunker before we can destroy it. That means a detour to a Capellan communications facility to access its data and locate the bunker. In either case, the real objective is to cause enough damage that Lieutenant Colonel Song is obligated to come deal with the problem, which will allow us to strike at them directly. Whatever target you choose needs to be significant enough to pose a real threat to Capellan operations. Alrighty, so we either go in guns blazing to take out a logistics base, or we sneak into a comms base to help set the target for an orbital strike. That about sum it up? What do you think, Commander? I personally prefer guns blazing to sneaking. The bunker seems like the real threat here, and an orbital strike is significant enough that Song won't be able to ignore it. Logistics base seems like a more straightforward operation, which is the kind of operation I like, and it's still an important enough target that Song will have to come deal with its loss personally. You know what? I would personally prefer to go for the logistics base because I think that it's better salvage, but it kind of sounds like the comms base will be a more interesting mission because they're saying this is more straightforward. So maybe we just go for the comms base. I would honestly just prefer a more interesting mission. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alrighty, it makes better sense in the long term as well. A fortification like that is going to be a thorn in the side of any invading force. Better to neutralize it early and let the troops handle logistics bases. Very well, Commander. My staff will send the location of the communications facility to your command center shortly. When you're ready to begin the operation, contact me for further details. I take it this is not an immediate drop, and it is not Davion Alliance 3. I guess we're going to start that on the next episode because that one took a decent amount of time. In fact, if we felt like it, we could have done a couple more random missions. But I suppose if we have time next time, we'll do that. So, yes, I am going to call it here. Next time, we'll do this bunker drop and hope we get some decent rewards out of it. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.